Okay, hang on. All right, I hit the go live button, and I think we might be live, you guys. Welcome, everyone, to the Phoenix News Report. I am Andrea. This is Austin. We are here to talk about the news with you in a way that makes you not want to put your fist through a brick wall or hurl yourself off of something tall, or, you know, things like that. We're here to make the news digestible.
And defeat superheroes, and the reason we keep them around, because of their ability to punch brick walls and hurl themselves off buildings. No more, I say.
Yeah,
the Joker wins from now on.
Sure, and doesn't it kind of feel that way?
Oh my God, yes. We are alive. Thank you.
Our top stories tonight. Now, obviously, affordability is a top of mind issue for Americans, and we'll get to it, okay? But we have to tackle the important stuff. And that is the wokeness of fonts. Okay, that is our top story tonight. We're going to talk about fonts a lot.
It's the big deal. It's the big deal. We can't afford to waste time.
We can't.
On affordability.
We cannot. We cannot. We cannot do it, and we will not do it. And so we are going to talk about fonts. Who's woke? Who's broke? We have a whole list. We made a whole thing. Austin printed out several different fonts.
Got so much font to show you.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's like a fountain or some kind of fontanelle or whatever you call them.
Yes.
Technical term. No one's heard of it.
Now, we obviously then after that, then we can get onto the whole affordability.
Blah, 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 blah.
Whatever.
Like anyone cares. When there are fonts out there, oh my God.
We got to cover the important stuff first, and then we'll get to whether or not people can afford food. Just calm your tits, okay?
Yeah, you're a little excited out there for people who are starving.
Right.
Okay, so maybe take it down a notch.
That's right. And then we grabbed ourselves a nice little oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. A lot of interesting details there.
We got some tea to spill when we're done spilling all that oil.
That's right. There is some freaky boat shit going on in the ocean, and we are going to update you on that.
You do not want to know, but you're gonna.
It's spicy.
You're gonna know.
And then, of course, we have our patented Mike Dynamo news quiz.
I love that news quiz.
It's the best. It's
oh my
so
God.
Good.
I have listened to so many of those, potentially all, because I'm here on the show where we do them.
Right.
And I gotta say, the best news quizzes we've ever had on this show, or that we've had on any show, are always the Mike Dynamo news
Always the Mike Dynamo quizzes. So it looks like we have a couple friends starting to join us. Looks like we have a friend all the way up in snowy Alaska. Hello, It's good to see you.
Longest day or longest night? Do we ever decide where are you on longest night now?
It's dark up there. It's dark up there. Okay, let's talk about the important stuff, the fonts. Okay, so Marco Rubio, he made a decision. He looked at all of the wars going on in the world, and boy, there are some. And he said, you know what we need to do? We need to change the fonts on our State Department communications because the Biden administration, the woke as hell Biden administration.
Disgusting people.
They switched, okay? And I have an example right here.
We got to show you this. Look at this filth.
So we have America First here in Times New Roman. This is the font that Marco Rubio insisted be brought back. And this was Calibri, a sans serif font. And as you can see here, it says men in women's sports.
Disgusting.
This is a liberal, woke font. This is a DEI font.
Huge waste. Think of the amount of waste that went into selecting a different font.
That's right. That's right. And so now we had to undo that waste by redoing that waste. And I think when you look at this, you are thankful as an American. Listen, we're not talking about affordability right now. No, we are talking about patriotism.
And they call him Little Marco.
That's right.
They call him a pathetic piece of crap.
They do.
They call him bad at his job.
Yes.
They call him worthless and a waste of tax dollars.
Yeah.
They call him a waste of human skin.
Where are you going with this?
Oh, I'm done.
Okay. So anyways, these are the fonts, and I think you can see, you know, just the difference between those. Yeah. Now, Austin, you are a graphic designer by trade.
It's true.
You have opinions on this subject.
Deeply held opinions.
You know.
Don't even get me started on color space.
Right.
All right, we're talking fonts right now.
You know what a serif is and what a sans serif is.
Do I?
And some days maybe you wish you didn't.
Often, like today.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you. All right, so for the longest time,
Yeah.
America knew what's up, right? And we use Times New Roman as the default font for all our official communique.
It's a classic.
And then,
Yeah.
dark day.
Yep.
The world collapsed. We all died a little inside.
I remember
in
that day.
2023.
Yep.
When Sleepy Joe Biden decided that, you know what, this is actually proven a difficult read on both people's handheld devices, computer screens in general, people who have various visual disabilities like dyslexia and whatnot. The serif fonts are they're more difficult for them. Whereas Calibri down here is actually a much easier to read, easier to understand, easier to look at font. It's easier to see on the devices that people actually use.
It sounds like something a communist would say.
Yeah, so Captain Socialism took to his executioner's axe and said no to this. No.
He hates America.
To tradition.
Yep.
He said no to familiarity.
Yep.
All right. And he said no to common decency.
And he said no to these little feet thingies that are kind of on the little
things that go whoop.
The little,
that's a
little
serif.
whites.
That's a whoop.
That's a boy.
That's a serif.
You've learned something new today.
Congratulations. So he did Calibri, and we all suffered until, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank baby Jesus.
That's right.
Thank Muhammad upon his winged horse.
Oh, Muhammad actually, I think one of the commie, the not good.
Oh yeah, that's right. My Pantone color book says he might not be trustworthy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he's Calibri. He's not Times New Roman.
White baby Jesus.
There we go. There we go.
Had serifs. Seraphim. Seraphin.
That was a long walk, but I'm glad we got there.
Yeah, now you know.
So we decided that we need to, this is a journalistic organization, and we need to do an investigation.
We did a news, people.
We did a news into some fonts. Okay, so we are going to discuss which fonts are woke, which fonts are MAGA approved.
And we're going to ask you in the chat to chime in with your woke or good American, American first.
That's right.
Which ones are these fonts? Because the world's been asking, we're here to answer.
That's right.
By having you answer, world.
Let's start with two classics here.
Oh, yeah.
We have Arial and we have Helvetica.
You couldn't be more different. You couldn't be more different than these two.
Yeah.
I mean, this shows us where you are politically, where you are morally, and probably what position you're in sexually.
Which is missionary, if you're going with these.
Obviously.
Solid missionary.
Evangelical missionary.
Yeah, dude on top, lady on the bottom. That's
if you even have to have a lady there.
Interesting. Okay.
Sounds kind of gay.
A lot of, okay. So we have Arial and Helvetica.
I'm just saying Mike Johnson didn't have a lady there.
No, he did have his phone really blowing up, though. And for that matter, his son's phone.
Ooh.
Anywho, so as you can see, Austin has taken the liberty of having some different words in here so that you can see how they look.
How do they feel to you?
Yeah.
Look at MAGA here.
If it's closer, is it more communist or farther away? Austin, what do you think about these fonts? Are these commie fonts? Are they woke fonts, or are they MAGA fonts?
Right here, this Helvetica nonsense.
Yeah.
This deep state, Antifa-based,
here we go.
Black Lives Matter Helvetica. It's got hell in the name. We cannot have this.
It's the devil's font.
Not in this country.
It's the devil's font.
It's the devil's font. We have to get rid of it.
Devil's
but what we need...
Arial?
We need the formality. We need the panache of Arial.
Yeah.
And you may say to yourself, the hell are you talking about, dude? And I say to you, right there.
Yeah.
Right there. You see that little, hold on.
Boop. Boop, boop.
Where it goes, little, little.
Yeah.
There we go. Right there. It's a little angle. Huh? Huh?
You know what this fancy font reminds me of?
What's that?
A golden ballroom at the White House.
Oh my God. Oh,
So ready
it's
to
so
see
big,
it.
so golden, so wonderful.
That's what Ariel is all about. Ariel is all about building, not destroying.
And look at this G here. It doesn't have the little descender at the end.
The little,
I mean, it's not a descender, but the little stick that goes down, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't have that.
Nope.
This G, it's its own little private island.
It's unencumbered.
Yeah. It can do anything.
That's right. You could take a plane right over there.
Freedom.
And do God knows
Freedom
what.
happens there.
That's right. That's right.
Arial.
Okay. Next font.
American Arial.
That
font.
was, okay. This one. And
I
look,
agree. Yes. The difference is upsetting.
It's
I'm
very
upset.
upsetting.
You're upset. She's
It's very
a communist.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
I know. Here's Papyrus, and this one I'm going to have to take a lap. You're going to have to give me a minute. I just need you to.
Yeah.
That's
I
such
know.
an upsetting font. So upsetting.
Jesus. I mean, I have seen that not David Cameron, who's the director guy. He did The Abyss. It was wonderful.
James Cameron?
That's the one.
Okay.
I've seen, what's the animated one that's in 3D?
Not Avatar.
Avatar. Yes.
Okay.
That's what I've seen Avatar, so I know.
Yeah.
What they're getting at here.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
What the message is. I know that this is about those, and I hate to use this term, First Peoples in our country.
Yep.
Who came here intentionally before Americans.
That's right.
Just to try and stick it to us because they were racist.
Now, see, I had a different read on this because I feel this is very Middle Eastern, papyrus, very Egyptian.
That's right.
Are we declaring Sharia law with this font? This is why I'm so upset, because under Sharia law,
this Sharia law?
Women do not have rights and stuff, unlike in America where they do at the moment. That could change, kind of already is. But this reads very Sharia law to me. Is what's happening with this font, and that's why I find it so upsetting.
It upsets all of us. I hate it.
Let's get rid of Papyrus. Okay, next up. Okay, this one's a thinker. All right.
Okay, there we go.
Wingdings. Oh, controversial.
I mean, is it a code? If it is a code, is it a foreign dirty code?
Is this how Antifa is talking to each other?
It could be.
About their next attack?
You know how we know that this is lefty propaganda?
Yeah.
I want you to direct your attention to right here. Right here. You see that?
Let's zoom in a little bit.
We're talking about, where is it? I can't, yeah, that's it. See that right there? 69.
Yeah. That's not missionary.
No.
That is some alternative coded sex.
I promise you, good right-wing, hard right Republicans have never, ever had genitals touch lips of opposite sex.
We don't do that. So we have a little bomb here, which makes sense because Antifa.
Antifa. Black Lives Matter.
And then we have fingers here, and that's lesbian stuff.
It is.
Wait,
is that how they do it?
Not exactly like that, I don't think. I think here, you're going to... and then we're going to put this one down, but that one stays up.
Oh, that's just shocking.
Yeah. But everybody likes that. So this obviously, that's a commie font.
It's commie font. Do not use it in your life or your imagination, or you will be deported.
Nope. Okay.
No ice cubes in there.
This one's going to upset the parents, and I just apologize in advance.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Yeah.
Warning. If you are a parent, step out of the room now.
Yeah. But come back, because...
Yeah, we need you to watch. Yeah. So come back. It's okay to come back in now.
Comic motherfucking Sans has been indoctrinating our nation's elementary school children for too long. Okay? And I need to take another lap. I'm just very upset.
You do.
I'm a mother.
For everybody who's never thought about it, Comic Sans what? Sans serif. Sans serif. Sans America?
That's right.
Pro-Palestine.
There's nothing American about this font.
I mean, look at that.
It's
informal.
Yeah.
Okay?
This font is a groomer.
It is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Look how, if you write Free Palestine right there, We don't know if they're talking about Palestine, which is MAGA. No, sorry, it will be MAGA. Right now, it's Antifa.
Right.
And it's free, which is against capitalism.
That's right. We're trying to build casinos there. We cannot have it be free. That's not how casinos work.
If you look at narco-terrorism here,
Yeah.
a good, powerful, strong word.
Yes.
A huge word. And it came to me, tears in its eyes.
Right.
And it said, this is not portraying me as I am.
Nope.
Disgusting.
Nope. Disgusting. Okay.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. What have we got next? We got more?
I think that was actually all of
there was the
fonts.
late breaking news.
Okay.
We have to thank Marco Rubio for a lot of that. He did a great job. Good job, Marco.
Yes.
You are earning your way more money than I make, buddy, and I'm glad to see that you're really putting in the hours. But Pete Hegseth, right? Everyone's favorite warrer. Okay? Cheekbones, hair, cheekbones.
Yeah.
And he only has racist tattoos, people. His tattoos are racist, not him, so quit saying that. Anyway, he took a page from this, and he has redone the military's required font now.
Okay.
So anything and everything in the military, any letters or numbers used, also printers, marks in general, commas, periods, colons, that sort of thing, will only be official if they are stenciled. All right, it's all just stenciled and stenciled in camo.
Yep, we got a camo stencil. The kerning on that is absolutely wild.
My God.
We're not going to get into that because we would be here all day.
Uniform stencil length kerning, because it's not about how they look together.
Right.
It's about how they read as a whole.
That's right.
In camo.
That's right. That's right. Which you don't even want to be able to see it because it's camo.
And it's military, so you shouldn't see it. You're not supposed to know what that is.
Exactly.
It's military. Don't.
Why do you care what font the military uses?
What are you hiding?
Woke ass bitch. Okay.
We will investigate you if you try and read this or read it all.
I'm glad we went through that. I feel like it was really important to take time and to create space for that discussion. And I think that's what everyone wanted to talk about.
Free MS font.
That's right. Woo! Sean here. Sean knows some fonts. You're doing some emoji fonts. I love it. Okay. I guess now that we've covered the important stuff, we can talk about whether or not people can afford food and toys. And
we were actually going to talk about that. I thought you were joking.
No, I mean, everybody seems to be yammering on about it, so I guess we will.
These comedy shows, everyone's a fucking comedian.
Oh, Jesus. So Trump is I said chump, and that was a Freudian slip, and now looking back, I actually really meant it. He is on an affordability tour trying to convince everyone that they're not broke.
How much are we spending on that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is he flying his private? Yeah, okay.
Not as much of that ballroom. So I think so far it's going really well.
Very good.
The first night, he said, that, prices need to come down. And then he made fun of the word affordability and called it a hoax again.
I actually have a definition because I looked it up.
Lay it on
Trump uses the word hoax a lot. So I went to the OEM, the Oxford English. I don't know that I used that word right. I didn't look it up. But the definition of hoax, officially.
Okay.
Oxford English Dictionary, right? OED. OEM's different.
Yeah.
Anyway, OED.
Yeah.
The word hoax. Definition of hoax. Everything that is anti-Trump or otherwise not directly about Trump.
There you go. That's the official definition of hoax.
Yeah, according to the DonaldTrump.com OEM.
/dictionary.
R in a circle, TM.
Now, he gave a little speech which went on for an hour and a half that,
Just a little rambling.
Love when he does that. So he was like, I'll loosely interpret here. So he was like, you don't need 37 pencils. And then he did his hands like this, like 400 times. Like he was in some kind of like, you know how they have like the hot dog eating competition?
Yes,
but
wonderful.
Like, what if it was that, but playing an accordion was kind of what he was doing with his hands. It was more of a flutter than anything, but they were going back and forth very rapidly.
I bet he really hurt himself masturbating.
Probably so. And then he said, you don't need 37 pencils, you only need one or two.
That's all you need.
And I think, you, again, as a graphic designer, stock and trade, you probably use a pencil pretty frequently. I bet you've been using one pencil since you were like 14 years old because they last such a long time.
I have had the same pencil at the same length with the same sharpness since 2016.
That's right.
When I learned to use a damn Sharpie like a reasonable world leader.
That's right. Nobody's even using.
Why would, they're good for everything. Anymore. You can sign stuff with them. You can change the weather with them. You can try and get an auto pen to hold it, but it's a little too big to hold it.
Yeah. You got to get a better clamp for that.
It's got to go over like 8 times.
Yes. So he said you don't need 37 pencils. You only need 2. And then he was like, he started talking about dolls, a subject which he knows
my God.
so much about. And he was like, you don't need 37 dolls.
You don't, America.
And again, the number 37 just kept popping up. And I was like, do we have some fuzz on the needle? We're really stuck on that 37 number. Like that just kind of stuck in his brain and just kept coming out. He didn't know any of the other numbers. He was just
he knows all the best numbers.
Sure.
He's got binders full of numbers.
37.
That's the number of binders.
That's 3.
That's the number he knows.
And 7 for 37.
Yeah. He used to know 6, 7, but changed it.
That one's for the kiddos. Hi, guys.
Our show's for everyone, but not you. It's time to go to bed, honey. You're way past your bedtime.
My son actually does like share this show with his friends, so that one was for all of them. Hi, guys.
Sorry about all the stuff I said.
Yeah, don't.
And him about to
probably
say.
Should not watch this anymore. So yeah, this tour, you think he's doing all right with his little messaging, with going out and you're not poor. Shut up.
I think he's finally getting to the heart of the problem, and that is greedy children.
Yeah.
Demanding.
Yes.
Every Christmas, 36 dolls.
Yep.
And 36 pencils.
That's right. Why? Where did that tradition even start?
I know.
So many dolls and so many pencils.
Partridge in a Pear Tree? No one asked for any more. They want dolls and pencils.
That's right.
Just how many Lords of Leapin' do kids want? Which they should. They should. But it's dolls and pencils. And they do not need them.
No. Have you seen the Lords Leaping? It's pretty fucking cool.
You know what? I gave my kid a scant 7.3 dolls. And 2 pencils.
Wow.
For Christmas last year.
And that still feels like a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Because when I said, "Are you happy now, you little shit?"
Yeah.
She said to me, "Hey, this is a terrible gift.
Yeah.
But happy holidays. And I love you." And I am so ashamed that she did not say Christmas.
Oh, God. These kids these days, they're all so woke. Quick question.
Yeah.
You said 7.3.
Yeah.
Just, can you walk me through with that, what 0.3 of a doll looks like?
Well, in some states, namely my own, where I shop and show the dolls I have and their parts, it kind of looks like about 20 hours in lockup until the police clear you for showing random people, well, a very specific 0.3% of a doll.
And I don't need any more details than that. I am satisfied with that
Would you like to see
explanation.
where I touched it?
No, I am cool. So let's talk about Trump's numbers on the economy.
Oh, he is so good on the economy, the best.
So good on the economy.
If you've been wondering about how good Trump is on the economy, people say he's the best.
And it's fewer and fewer people because it turns out that right at the moment, the latest poll shows that his approval on economy.
He's doing economy.
He's doing economy about 31%, which seems low, no?
Well,
I think we can get it down into the 20s. Give him a few months.
If those are the percentage of the population that have polio, that's a great number. And we're going to hit it.
One can only hope. All right, let's talk
about... your spin is what I'm saying. Ooh, I'm sorry. 60% of the people are wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is bad.
They're probably domestic terrorists.
They definitely are. Have you seen their fonts?
Yeah. They got no serifs anywhere.
Not a serif in sight, people. Not a serif in sight.
Okay, let's talk about this Venezuelan oil tanker that we snatched like a Jawline in Hollywood.
This is a complex story. It has a lot of angles, and it's got a lot of headline bait potential. So I have done a ironically deep dive into a floating boat.
Yeah.
But before we get there, I would just like to know, lay it out for me. What did your research tell you? Because I know that you have like a life and things to do.
Right.
Whereas I have an internet connection.
So I sort of like doggy paddled on this one. I'm gonna let you do the deep diving.
Okay.
So basically what happened is there was this oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela in the ocean. And the
Full
U.S.
of wetness.
Yes.
In terms of moisture.
Yes, the wetness around the boat was significant. And then the oilness inside the boat was very attractive. And so the U.S. Got the military and went in there and went, yoink, this boat is ours now because it's violating some international sanction type stuff about oil. And Iran was mentioned and Cuba, I think. And then I kind of lost track at that point. So you want to pick it up and go into details? Because it's a real fascinating. He told me about it and I was like, damn, this is some sick fucking shit.
Let me start with the prequel.
The
prequel to this, the ship they captured is known as the Skipper, which threw me off in a long time because I kept thinking they were going to tell me who the skipper of the ship was. And then it's like, oh, no, the ship is irritating.
Yeah.
The ship is called the Skipper.
And it was boarded by the professor and Marianne. No?
Exactly.
Okay,
and
great.
the rest.
Yeah.
But it wasn't always called the Skipper.
Oh, dear.
In fact, back in, what we call that, 2022, the olden days, under the Biden administration.
God, that was lifetimes ago.
The U.S. Treasury sanctioned a tanker, a large tanker, called the Adisa, that was registered out of Panama for illegal oil trading with Iran.
Quick question. Yeah. Isn't everything registered out of Panama? What is the deal with registration?
Delaware was full.
That's right.
So they sanctioned this ship, yada, 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 time goes on. You know what they call that ship today?
Is it the Skipper?
It's the Skipper.
It's the Skipper.
They just renamed their damn boat, and
just
we're all
painted
like,
over the side.
We're just going to keep doing this. They have something, they said they spoofed their radar signature.
Fun.
Which I don't think is when you drink alcohol up your butt. I think that's...
No, I think they made a different version of the same song and just changed the lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, anyway, they've been doing that for a while. So Trump's big claim to have caught out this guy is, oh my, Biden did it. And I love that as a start. Trump is once again rehashing Biden's greatest hits.
So sleepy.
This is part of Venezuela's...
Guess which one I'm talking about.
This is part of Venezuela's dark fleet.
Yes.
And they do this with both... I know they have a name.
Hot.
I don't know if Venezuela has the name, but we got the name.
Wow.
Venezuela's dark fleet.
Dark fleet. Doesn't that sound like a... oh, God, his glasses are on the ground. Doesn't that sound like a Netflix drama about, like, murders?
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
3 seasons?
Yeah.
Starring The Rock? Yeah. As Venezuela?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll have the full script for you in what, 15 minutes? 15 minutes, okay, bye.
Yeah. Okay, let's wrap this up real quick because we got to go write a script.
I'm fine.
Anyways, please continue.
All right.
So fascinating.
So, Trump wants to piss off Maduro because Trump is pissed at Maduro for not kissing Trump's ass enough. So he seizes this vessel and he's all warmongering, saber rattling. We're going to invade you or whatever.
Right.
We're at wars now, he says. And, well, okay, we're not really, but we are, but he hasn't applied for it. And so it's a weird situation. The Coast Guard is the one that seized the vessel because they believe, with reason, like a long history, that this vessel, what it does is it takes the oil from Venezuela, which is wildly sanctioned, and it takes that oil out into the middle of the ocean.
This is where shit gets freaky, y'all. Buckle up, okay? This is dirty, nasty, freaky, sexy shit.
How do you sneak a giant oil tanker full of greased up, slick oil?
Whole thing's full of lube.
And you get it all the way to Iran?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to swap some spit with another boat.
That's right.
So you go out to international waters.
That's right.
Where everything's legal.
That's right.
Where nobody's watching unless they came on board. And then these two vessels, they meet like ships meeting in the night.
Sometimes even in the day.
And
that's
then
how freaky this is.
Swap lube.
They put hoses in and they swap.
Lubes, connecting them to the other lusciously.
It's hot times.
The waves churning. The ocean boiling. The
right.
lube swapping. And then that one brings it back to Iran or other places like that. And our tanker goes back and says, whoopsie doodle, I ain't got no oils.
Yeah. There's some freaky shit going on in the ocean, guys.
So much freaky shit.
They sail out into the middle of the ocean, they meet up with another boat, and they swap lubes.
I do actually applaud Trump for becoming more efficient with this one, because they did obviously arrest the crew. They did put up no resistance. There was no fighting. Everything went smoothly.
They didn't bomb the shit out of them?
No, they just took them on board because the crew was, they're used to this.
So they were doing like international maritime law shit?
More or less. It was the Coast Guard.
All right.
But, props to Trump for going ahead and taking the fight to the people. When he's trying to get foreigners out of our country, now he just looks for them in their own country.
There you go. It saves so much time, so much trouble. You don't have to worry about, are they coming here? Or is that boat headed for us? It wasn't. You just snag them where they're at.
Exactly. We go get them in Venezuela or their Venezuelan boats and be like, ha, I got you, trespasser.
That's right.
And then you bring them back here for processing so they can be deported.
Yeah. So let's say, for example, that there is like an invasive species, let's say like there's a cute little raccoon.
Oh, cute little raccoon. I love cute little raccoons.
And
Paint
the
me a
cute
picture.
little raccoon keeps coming into your yard. It's a baby.
Oh, he's a little baby raccoon.
Baby raccoon.
He got his little mask on.
A little trash panda. And keeps coming into your yard, and you're like, we got to do something about this raccoon.
Yeah, give him some acorns.
How about I hunt it down at wherever raccoons come from, and then I snatch its little ass and make a hat. And that's basically what we've done here.
Oh, so good.
And instead of like, hey, what if the raccoon never came into your yard ever again? Do you want a fucking raccoon hat or do you not? This is what we're up against.
You scrape its cute little guts out. You wear its cute little skin like it's just clothes.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It's like the furriest beret that's ever lived. And isn't that what we all want?
It is.
At the end of the day.
It is.
Now, it's a really interesting story. It's got everything. It's got sexual intrigue.
Sexual intrigue, international intrigue.
Yes. Lube.
Questionable laws.
That's right.
Interdiction.
But there's one person who has a problem with this.
And who's that?
And that is Diddy, because he didn't think of this idea first. He's real upset about it. He's like, I could have gone in the middle of the ocean and done the lube thing out there.
It even had a wheelhouse that should have been his, because that's right in his wheelhouse. That much lube.
That's right.
People not allowed to leave.
A tanker full of lube? Are you kidding me?
God.
That is his dream job. Hello, can I drive a boat full of lube? That's all he wants to do.
He's going to have a freak off, freak out.
That's right. So,
did he or didn't he?
The moral of this story is that P. Diddy is very sad, and that's probably a good thing.
He's disgusting. Yeah. If you have ever been seized by the U.S. Coast Guard for trying to sell illegal Venezuelan oil to Iran, hit us up in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
We would. We also want to hear from you about what you think the wokest fonts are.
That's true.
We want to hear about your ideas for fixing the affordability crisis and how many pencils you think it's going to take, or dolls, or tankers. We have a few things at our disposal, literally 3. Tell us in the comments how you want to use those.
If we just had 7 more, we'd have enough.
That's right. And
then we'd have 37.
We're so close. Okay, a couple of things going on in the chat here. So Sean, hi Sean.
Hi Sean.
Oh, okay, I was looking at the wrong one. Wants to free the MS font, which we now I need to see an image of because I haven't seen it in a really long time, and I think that's important.
It will make you sad.
Our Alaskan friend says WMD stands for Webster Merriam Dictionary, which is hilarious.
Nice.
Hilarious. I love this.
We found him in Iraq, whichever.
That's right. That's right. And does it matter? Listen, let's just go to war and figure it out later.
Saudi Arabia. Who cares?
Also, our friend in Alaska says that 31% think the economy is good. Also surprised by that. Who are those people? There are not that many billionaires.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking about that 1%.
Yes.
That 1% is pretty heavy in the we're doing great category of the economy.
And they're probably buying a lot of ads for the other 30% of that 31% to watch.
Or they're like, hey, if anybody calls you and asks if you're happy with the economy, maybe this $5 is happy with the economy for you. I'm going to need that back. It's a loan.
All right. I think I just want to double check real quick to make sure you hold on to that and just hang out for a minute.
All right. The screen's going to shake a little bit. It's not an earthquake. Calm down. Take your Dramamine.
I think that our fontiness or our commentness may have disappeared temporarily. So I am trying to fix that. So y'all bear with me for
If you're in the comments right now and you're feeling lost or you're feeling afraid, I want you to find your comments, buddy. Find your comments, buddy, and you hold hands.
That's right.
Form a chain.
That's right. All right. Okay. That's what we're going to do.
All right. We are checking into this. The IT people is on it.
And I am the IT people, and that's why, what happened here? Okay. Bear with me, guys.
Don't do it, though. It's a trap.
We're getting things back up and going. We need to copy that.
We have a large tech support crew here with us.
That's right.
But we are good bosses. Not me, her. I'm a terrible boss. And she has given them the entire year off. Mm-hmm. So they are technically on break right now. So we're filling in.
Yeah, we were like,
not
hey,
we, her.
Do you want to spend the holidays with your family or some shit? I really regret doing that now.
Yeah, I mean, their families are dumb. They're not even our families.
Okay, there we go.
What's up with that?
Yeah. Who wants to see their families on the holidays? I do. I'm really excited about it, actually.
I know, that's pretty good. I'm looking forward to seeing mine.
Yeah.
And friends. Yeah. I got family and friends. And cats.
Both. Wow. 3. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a lot of things.
You know, I'm in my 40s. Yeah, these things add up over time.
They do, yeah. You kind of collect them.
Yeah, I didn't ask for this, but I deserve it. I deserve it for the things I've done.
That's right.
For the way I lived my life, for the choices I made.
Mm-hmm.
This is on me. I take full responsibility. No, I'm going to stop a little short of taking full responsibility.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no.
You should run for office.
If you'd like to take responsibility for my mistakes, hit us up in the chat, which we are trying like hell to reconnect to. So if you're in the chat right now feeling alone, it's because you are.
Don't worry. I have another idea. Guys, I think one of the things that you love about this show is how technically proficient we are at it. So let's go to this.
We profished.
And let's try this.
We're trying it now.
And let's see if we can get our chat back because it seems to have died a little bit. Okay, here we go. This is what we need. This is what we need. Okay.
Oh, there we go. You're back.
Chat's back.
Oh,
Chat's back. Okay,
that's
great, guys.
Good work, guys.
Here's what we're going to do.
Love the effort.
All right. We have the Best at News quiz. Friends, I hope you're ready to take it. Again, the deal is we're going to ask you 5 questions here. You guys weigh in. Then we are going to put the other 5 questions on the Patreon. If you want to continue taking the news quiz with us, join us on the Patreon, and you can take it with us there. We're also doing some other fun things there, so please join us. It's an exciting time. Okay. The Best at News Quiz, December 12th, 2025, the Happy Holidays edition number 1.
Shalom.
That implies the addition of a number 2.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the bathroom's not too far away.
Okay, question number 1.
Number 1.
If there's one thing high schools need, it's more conservative values, and Turning Point USA wants to put a chapter in every one.
Gross.
It's Turning Point USA is a conservative organization started by the politically assassinated Charlie Kirk. Some of us hoped would. Okay, let's not say that. What state is it currently looking to place these new chapters in every high school in every county? Sean has already said B, which is early, but I love the enthusiasm.
Good guess.
Here are the options.
I'm leaning towards B.
A, Texas. B, Oregon. C, Alabama. D, Utah. Or E, all of the above. Thoughts?
Well, it's got to be all of the above. We were not in a time where the far right is being a little coy anymore. They're definitely not an adorable fish. No, they want everyone everywhere to be their thought clone.
Yep.
So I'm going to say that one.
Okay.
I'm going to say all of them because there's no way Texas is turning it down. And those other states sound like they'd be all gung-ho. And any state that didn't sound like it was going to be gung-ho sounds like the kind of place they would actively be like, but I'll sue you.
Right. Now, this is a little bit of a trick question.
Oh, dear.
So, E, I understand how you got there.
Thank you.
I understand how you got there.
I appreciate that.
Now, let's see. Our friend in Alaska, Sean says none of the below, which honestly, I see how you got there too.
Solid answer.
Okay. Our friend in Alaska says Texas.
The larger state, yes.
Yes, which and we won't get into the debate of
there's no debate.
Alaska, Texas, who's bigger? There's a lot of coastline in Alaska. The answer to this question is, our friend in Alaska is correct. It is Texas.
Oh.
Now. Here's where I understand how you got to where you got.
Get me there.
Also, Oklahoma and Florida are currently working on their plans for TPUSA as well. Okay. So those weren't options given here. This is why it was a trick question.
All right, if I may take a moment.
Yes.
Damn you, Mike Dynamo!
He will trick you with these quizzes.
He's really good.
He's very good at it. Okay. Question number 2. Thailand is beefing with a country again. A beef like this requires military actions and a few dead bodies on both sides. Ooh, you hate to hear that.
Very much so, it does.
Which of Thailand's neighbors is serving up war? A, Laos. B, Indonesia. C, Cambodia. Or D, Myanmar.
Okay. Myanmar does a lot of internal wars because they've got their whole we don't like some people thing going on, and I don't know that they're really extending out. Cambodia is historically the big war friend. They've been all about that in the past.
They love a war in Cambodia, sure.
And really, those are the two that I'm pretty sure are next to that. So I'm going to say, just because of the militaristic stance they have been taking, I'm going with Siam.
Not on the list.
It is.
Is it? Which one is Siam?
Let's see, where's the list again? I believe that would be Myanmar.
Myanmar, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the same thing.
I thought Siam was Thailand.
What am I thinking of then?
God, we are so white.
Oh my God! Oh! When did this happen?
I know.
Oh God!
I know.
Oh God!
That's a new development. Nobody saw that coming.
Golly. Oh, it feels natural.
Okay. Don't colonize anything. We're in the middle of a show.
I'll try. Hey, nice land you got. Damn it! No. Okay. I'll go with Myanmar, whether I know what the hell that place is or not.
Okay. So, guys, let us know in the chat. The Laotians and the Indonesians, you think are very peaceful people, not going to get involved in whatever this kerfuffle is.
You know what? I think some of the best food in the world is Laotian food, so I will never think poorly of them.
Okay. Interesting hot take. Okay, our friend in Alaska says, I can only guess Myanmar or Indonesia. My guess doesn't count. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down for Myanmar.
All right.
To go with him.
Simpatico.
Okay.
I don't know what that means either.
Sean, I think there's a little bit of delay with you, but what are you thinking? You want to let us know what you think?
Come on, you're in for this.
I'm going to tell you a fun fact while we're waiting for Sean's answer. Mike actually lived in Cambodia for several years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How was the food?
From what I understand, pretty good.
I mean, I've had Cambodian food, and it's pretty good. Why did he move back? He knows what country we're in, right?
It's a long story.
It better be.
He had his reasons.
If it was anything less than a long story, you've been drinking.
Here, you drink some more. Okay. Sean, I think you're on a little bit of a delay, so we'll get your answer when we get your answer. But the correct answer is C, Cambodia.
Dang it.
That's right. So
Sean, you're close.
Donald Trump was all like, we brokered a peace deal. And it was, I think those were the, those were the two countries that had already.
And Rwanda.
Oh, no, that's a different one.
That was Congo and Rwanda.
And those guys are back at it.
Oh, yeah. Immediately, a week after, they were back to fighting.
A little bit. Yeah. Okay. Question number 3.
We are good at this.
Okay. Sean just came in with his answer, said D. Everybody thought it was Myanmar.
Damn you, Mike Dynamo.
Yep.
Damn you, Mike Dynamo.
Okay, question number 3. Whether you believe it's a good idea or a terrible one, social media is being banned for all Australian kids until they are 16 years old. Let's make it 21. Sorry. Of the plethora of companies taking on this ban, which of the following has not announced a plan? A, Facebook. B, Twitter/X. C, Twitch. D, TikTok. Or E, all of the above?
Has not announced a plan.
Has not announced a plan to deal with the Australian children not having the social media. What you think?
Give me the list one more time.
Okay. A, Facebook. B, Twitter. Currently X. C, Twitch. D, TikTok.
All right.
What you think?
All right. I feel like a lot of these are in the spotlight right now, but Twitch isn't.
Okay.
So Twitch, I mean, when's the last time you heard a Twitch story?
Earlier today.
You are. Wow. Okay. I'm going with Twitch.
I'm just kidding. I'm old. I've never heard of Twitch. I don't know what that is.
Did
you see the look on his face?
I watch Master Pancake on Twitch, and they are literally the only thing I've ever seen on Twitch.
So you know what Twitch is.
I know what Master Pancake is.
What a young...
Master Pancake Theater, people.
Young
if
at
you
heart.
love Mystery Science Theater 3000, then you would also love Master Pancake, because they were sued by Mystery Science Theater 3000 for being too similar when they were Mr. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. They're great.
So we're going with Twitch.
I'm going Twitch.
You're going with Twitch. Okay.
What do we got? What do we got?
Everybody else says all of the above.
Interesting. I mean, it does make sense.
Everybody is wrong because it is Twitter/currently X.
Wow.
Which, when you think about it,
they're
unprepared for stuff. Anyway.
I did, in that moment, stupidly give Elon Musk credit.
And you got to take it away. You got to take it right back.
Got to take it back,
Take
baby.
it back.
Take it back. Damn you, Mike Dynamo.
Okay. Question number 4.
I'm doing great, by the way.
So good. Many men, many men think about the size of their penis. True?
I think about the size of many men's penis.
Some say it's the size of a man's shoes that makes the difference. Based on that, which of the following politicians was recently told by alleged pedophile Donald Trump that he might have a huge mastodonic penis?
Mastodonic. Damn you, Mike Dynamo.
Mastodonic.
Hashtag damn you, Mike Dynamo.
Yeah. All right. A, Cory Booker. B, Marco Rubio. C, J.D. Vance. D, Ted Cruz. Or E, all of the above? Fellas, the junk in the pants. Who's packing the junk in the front?
According to J.D. Vance, he had the largest shoe size in the room.
Okay, you're going to go with J.D. Vance. All right. Let's see. Our friend in Alaska says, check out DJ Cummerbund Pants Feet. It's funny. Okay, I'm dying to see what that is.
There are so many questions I need answers, I'm afraid I will get them.
That sounds amazing. Now, while you guys are ringing in with your answers in the chat there, as we are conducting government business, should we be thinking about dick size? Is that a thing we need to do right in the middle of all that?
Do you care about freedom?
I do, and I don't see the correlation.
And this is
the
why you shouldn't be allowed to vote. I'm sorry, I just, I don't mean to overgeneralize about women, but I'm just going to overgeneralize about women for a minute.
Here we go.
They're great, and I am not fit to be in their presence because I am scum.
Thank you. I have an electroshock thing kind of attached to him right now, so.
Not the fun one. She did the not fun one. I've got my own fun one attached.
All right. Sean says F, none of the above. Okay.
We're
just getting out of this entirely. No.
Okay, good. Because
so E was all of the above. F is none of the above, which isn't even an option, which is a bold choice.
It's just because somebody in that room had much smaller feet than everyone else. Like 7.5 size.
I'm dying to know who the small foot person was.
I'll show you the video.
Okay. The answer is, it is C, J.D. Vance. Okay. J.D. Vance apparently has big old feet, and who knows what that means.
If I know one thing about American politics, it's what J.D. Vance says his shoe size is when comparing it to other people's shoe size in a story that cannot be confirmed or denied by anyone else.
He's going to go bigger. We have to ask Usha Vance, who looked like she wanted to die in the middle of that.
And she, I'm not going to say I wish her luck, but I understand her motivations.
Yeah, she's got some things to figure out.
I don't like her either.
Question number 5.
Number 5.
True or false?
True.
There's only 2 answers here.
Question number 5, true, nailed it, done.
Wow. Do you want me to read the question?
I feel like you already did.
Argentina is a great place for you and your doggy friends. So great that 2,397 beagles created a symphony of woofs when they all got together in one place. True or false? What do you think?
True or false?
True or false?
So you're talking about a cute puppy dog story in the news.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we could talk about the affordability bullshit, or we could talk about cute puppy dogs, and I think we all know which one we'd rather do.
Enough of your informed nonsense. The answer is false.
The answer is false.
The answer is false.
The answer is false. Do you care to explain why the answer is false? While we are waiting for our friends to weigh in the chat?
They were golden retrievers.
Golden retrievers.
And so fluffy. I mean, beagles are fluffy too, but they're all so good. They're just a bunch of good fluffy puppies. They're just all cuddle up on me and they'll lick me and I give them treats and it's all so happy. Except it was in a place I wasn't, which is a bit sad for me.
I know. It was in another continent.
Yeah.
Another hemisphere, even.
I understand before that, I believe the record was set in Vancouver, and it was just blown out the water by this one, and organized by a 28-year-old fella, a 28-year-old person. I guess I just threw in fella there for no reason. A 28-year-old person who seems weirdly capable of getting shit done and cool as hell, because they're like, I feel like we should have the most golden retrievers in one place. And then they did that.
Yeah. Run for office. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I can't finish my Netflix queue.
Yeah. Getting a bunch of dogs together. I'll do that. So fun fact, we have a golden retriever next door named Legolas, who we call Lego for short. Oh. And he is the happiest, biggest boy, and he is the size of a small horse. And I love him so much. He's a sweet boy.
And he's a golden, so he loves you.
He loves everybody.
Yeah, he's golden.
Except for my dog, who they are mortal enemies. Okay, so.
If it wasn't for that fence, they would bark from further away.
Our friend in Alaska thinks that this is true, but also thinks that it's a trick question.
It was a trick question.
A lot of perspectives going on. Sean thinks that it is truly false. Sean, you are correct, my friend.
Nicely hedged.
It was golden retrievers. You were correct. Sean was correct. Our friend in Alaska, we still love you anyway. Okay, the rest of the questions, again, gonna be on the Patreon. Join the Patreon.
Are you all doing it? If you're on Patreon, are you doing the news quiz? Because I love the rest of the news quiz. When it comes out, it's like I see the little pop up and I'm like, gonna go click on the answers.
Yeah.
And I am always right on those. Unlike here on the show where everyone can see me and verify that what I'm saying is true.
That's right. No, at home you're really killing it.
I have a shoe size of 27.
So big.
So big.
All right. That has been the news quiz. This has been this episode.
It's been a good episode. I feel strongly about this episode as an excellent episode.
This was a good time, and we enjoyed being with you guys. Thank you guys for being here with us. Join the Patreon, subscribe to the newsletter. Links are in the description below. If you want to see pictures of my cats.
They're great cats.
The newsletter is a great place to start.
One cat can only be seen in pictures.
Exactly, because this is funny. Austin got here earlier, and my cat was not prepared for him to get here. He's very shy and very skittish, and was just like, what direction do I go in? And so Austin was very nice and stood aside
I had
so
to
the
back
cat
up
could
in the hall.
scooch upstairs. But he is a big fluffy shadow. His name is Thilo. He's adorable. So pictures of my cats if you join the newsletter. I think that wraps it up for this week.
I feel good. I think we've said everything that needs to be said for the internet.
That's right. So with that, we leave you with a
love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.